Rhea Ripley sends final message to Liv Morgan ahead of their grudge match on Raw debut on Netflix. WWE fans are eagerly awaiting the highly anticipated last woman standing match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Set to take place on January 6, 2025, this match marks a climactic moment in their heated rivalry. The stakes couldn't be higher as the two superstars prepare to face off in what promises to be an unforgettable battle. Adding to the excitement, WWE is pulling out all the stops for this special episode of Raw, which will also debut on Netflix. This groundbreaking moment for WWE's flagship show is designed to captivate both longtime fans and new audiences, and the inclusion of a marquee matchup like Ripley vs. Morgan underscores the company's commitment to delivering must-see entertainment. The tension between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan has been escalating for months. Both women have taken to social media to stoke the flames of their rivalry, but Ripley's latest comments on X, formerly Twitter, have added a new layer of intrigue. Ripley ominously declared that after their match, Morgan will go home with a bag 10 pounds lighter, a clear reference to the Women's World Championship belt. The statement is not just a prediction of victory, it's a bold promise that Ripley intends to end Morgan's reign as champion. Ripley's choice of words has sparked significant speculation among fans. By calling the match her finale, Ripley seems to be signaling that this bout will mark the end of her feud with Morgan, at least for the foreseeable future. Whether this means Ripley expects a definitive win or that WWE has plans to take their storylines in new directions, the comment has only added to the buzz surrounding this high-stakes encounter. Liv Morgan, for her part, has remained laser-focused on retaining her championship. The 29-year-old has built her career on resilience and an underdog spirit that resonates deeply with WWE fans. Her journey to the top of the women's division has been nothing short of inspiring, and she has no intention of letting Ripley's mind games or physical dominance derail her momentum. Morgan has yet to respond to Ripley's latest jab, but her silence could be a calculated move to let her actions in the ring speak louder than words. As for Rhea Ripley, the 28-year-old powerhouse has made it clear that she's coming into this match with one goal: to reclaim the championship and cement her legacy. Known for her ruthless aggression and commanding presence, Ripley has consistently proven herself to be one of WWE's most formidable competitors. Her confidence heading into this match is palpable, and her provocative comments have only heightened the tension. The last woman standing stipulation ensures that this match will be a brutal and grueling affair. With no disqualifications and victory only achieved by incapacitating one's opponent to the point where they cannot answer a 10 count, this showdown is bound to push both superstars to their physical and emotional limits. Ripley and Morgan have already demonstrated their ability to deliver compelling and hard-hitting performances, and this match has all the ingredients to become an instant classic. The timing of this matchup couldn't be more significant. With WWE debuting Raw on Netflix, the company is aiming to attract a broader audience while showcasing the best of its product. The inclusion of a high-profile championship match featuring two of the women's division's biggest stars underscores WWE's commitment to elevating women's wrestling. For Ripley and Morgan, this is not just an opportunity to settle their feud, but also a chance to make history on a massive platform. As the countdown to January 6th continues, the WWE Universe is abuzz with predictions and excitement. Will Rhea Ripley's confidence and raw power be enough to dethrone Liv Morgan? Or will Morgan's determination and unyielding spirit allow her to overcome the odds once again? One thing is certain, the last woman standing match will be a defining moment for both superstars and a must-watch event for wrestling fans worldwide. The WWE Universe was left surprised and somewhat disappointed after the latest episode of Raw failed to feature any interaction between Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and her upcoming challenger, Rhea Ripley. As the final episode before Raw's highly anticipated Netflix debut, fans had expected at least one final confrontation between the two rivals to further build excitement for their last woman standing match on January 6, 2025. Instead, the show only aired a video package highlighting their feud, leaving many wondering why these two superstars have been absent from each other's paths in recent weeks. This lack of interaction is particularly notable given that the previous week's Raw also avoided showcasing any direct encounters between Ripley and Morgan. While some fans speculated that WWE might be saving the fireworks for the Netflix debut, the decision has sparked mixed reactions. Many felt that a final face-off would have added more intensity to the build-up of their championship match. Instead, WWE seems to have shifted focus, with Ripley's recent appearances centered around the ongoing drama within the Judgment Day faction. Rhea Ripley's involvement in Judgment Day's internal conflicts has consumed much of her screen time, leaving little room for interactions with Morgan. As one of WWE's most dominant and charismatic figures, Ripley's leadership role within the faction has added layers to her character but has also diverted attention from her title aspirations. This dynamic has created an unusual build-up to her clash with Morgan, as the narrative has relied more on social media exchanges and past confrontations rather than the usual in-ring promos or physical altercations. Ripley's social media activity, however, has done plenty to stir the pot. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, she delivered a chilling message to Morgan ahead of their match. "As you go home to cry, your bag will be 10 pounds lighter. This will be your finale," she wrote, referencing her intention to strip Morgan of the Women's World Championship. The statement has fueled speculation that Ripley views this match not just as an opportunity to reclaim the title but as a definitive end to their rivalry. Fans are now left wondering if WWE's decision to keep the two apart on screen was a deliberate strategy to heighten anticipation for their pay-per-view encounter. Liv Morgan, meanwhile, has been relatively quiet on screen in recent weeks, a stark contrast to her typically fiery persona. Known for her resilience and ability to rise to the occasion, Morgan has yet to respond directly to Ripley's taunts. While this could be a strategic move to let her actions speak louder than words, it has left some fans craving more of the personal tension that has defined their feud in the past. Despite this, Morgan's determination to retain her title remains a central theme, and her underdog spirit continues to resonate with audiences. The Last Woman Standing match promises to be a brutal and emotional affair, with the stipulation ensuring that neither competitor can win without incapacitating the other to the point of being unable to answer a 10 count. Given the history between Ripley and Morgan, fans can expect nothing less than an all-out war. The absence of recent interactions between the two has created a unique build-up, relying on suspense and intrigue rather than direct confrontations. As WWE prepares to debut Raw on Netflix, the company is clearly aiming to make a statement with this high-profile matchup. Ripley and Morgan's clash will undoubtedly be a defining moment, not just for their careers, but also for WWE's women's division as a whole. Whether Ripley's confidence and dominance will prevail or Morgan's grit and determination will see her through remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the WWE Universe will be watching closely as these two superstars settle their score in what promises to be an unforgettable showdown.